Hi guys and welcome back to the new section. In this class we will learn how does a volume impact stock price. So in order to understand, let us take a simple example. Okay, assume that near your home or house there is a 10 cent of land piece, and imagine that one person bought it for 10 lakhs, that is 10 cent for 10 lakhs. So for 1 cent it is 1 lakh. Since one person bought it for 10 lakh, it doesn't mean that it increases the price of land in your area. What it means that the price of land will increase when many participants are there. That is, many people buy the land for the same price. Think that a person in your area sold 10 cents of land for rupees 10 lakh, and at that weekend itself another person sold 100 cents for 1 crore. On average, 1 cent for 1 cent what he gave is 1 lakh. At the same time another person 50 cents, and it is for 50 lakh. So since many people are participating in this, quantity increased, so the value of the place will increase and it will reach to an average of 1 lakh. So this cycle continues. So what people will say about your area is that this much, what will be the 1 cent place value there or land value will be 1 lakh. So people will be telling this to another peoples when they ask. So it is not one or two quantity of stock that needs to be sold. There should be big quantity. That's what I am trying to convey. Only we can believe, then only the volume will change. When the volume is changing, you can say it is a stable price. Okay, that is the importance of volume, and it is a very important factor in stock trading, and it is highly essential. So we'll tell volume precedes price. For example, in your area when there is lot of selling and buying, we can say that the price in the area is stabilized. Suppose in your area only little percentage of selling is happening, means that there is no demand for the land, and there is no guarantee that for which price you need to buy or sell. Okay, so that is volume is always preceding price. For example, Byju's is a company. It is a strong moving company. You consider that if the company is coming in the stock market, what happens is that many people will approach saying to buy this share. So when many people are coming as participant, automatically stock increases. Volume increases. Once volume is high, there will be difference in price. So in the earlier class we saw when Infosys had a fraud allegation, what happened? Many people tried to sell their share. So what happened in turn is that the volume of Infosys share increased. This volume increase is justified for price fluctuation. That is because many people were telling that this stock price will be decreasing, and other side they were telling that it will increase. So the volume of a stock depends on many factors. Once you are analyzing a trading or doing trading, always look at volume and chart patterns. Then you will get a correct picture. So when we analyze many factors, only we can predict the correct. So last is a slide of a presentation. Last one we are going to is I will show you. After this, we will show the live charts of the Infosys to understand. So volume always justifies price. For example, we told the case of 10 cents for 10 lakhs. Similarly, if the stock price is moving from 100 to 130, what we look as in the charts is that, as the earlier charts, we will see many bullish indicators. Upon seeing bullish, we will look forward to volume in order to justify the price. So how a volume fluctuate is that how things go up and down. So the next stage we analyze the volume, then only we can justify the price. So the next step is analyzing the chart. We will take Infosys chart. Seeing the chart, you understand the volume is always down, and the volume here is almost 9 crore. It is 90 crore 1,52,152. It is the trading volume. So you can see here is the volume chart, and the price fluctuation always comes above. So I'll show you 2-3 examples in order to understand. So here you see that Infosys price was drastically following. We had analyzed it in the earlier class. It was due to the allegation that came, and that made the effect to be like this. So volume has gone high and the price has gone below. Soon as the price is below or fluctuating, we'll look at the volume. Then what you see is that as a drastic high or many transaction, that is from 767 to 643. The fall is a correct fall. The fall was a result of immediate analyzation by the people. In the same way, let us look at another justification. Just after that, Infosys took time to recover. Okay, the fall happened on October 18, 2020. It took time till July 14 to recover. So, it was able to properly recover. In between February 25th, it is recovered. Again, a fall is happening. So, July 4th, it could recover. So, in here you have taken a bearish position. Suppose you take a bearish position and you do short selling, means you can get a good amount of profit. That is, you take a bearish position over there. So, justification here is that the price is always depending on the volume. Volume became very high while there was a epic fall in the price. Okay. So if you do short selling, you can make the profit to a high level. You can just imagine that. From the fall, it reaches a high only on January 14th. So it is a lengthy period. So since there is volume bounce, you can be confident that the price won't fall, because volume increase from Infosys historical performance and chart, we can conclude that when volume is increasing, the price fluctuation will be there, but it will be constant. They won't change. Then you can understand clearly when you analyze these examples and charts. Okay guys. So now let us look how can we understand whether volume is above average. So it's a very simple one. In one look itself you will understand. Okay. So let us look. So we told when there is a change in the volume, we can justify the price is stable or it won't be moving. It will be constant. Okay. So looking at these examples also, you can understand that. I think till here you guys are very familiar with it. So it is a very simple technique to understand the volume is increasing. That is, simply analyzing this chart you can understand it. So these days where volume is high, okay, these are the days where volume is high. Here you can see the price fluctuation is happening a lot. Means it is changing very vulnerably, that you can see that. Once there was a fall on October 18, it is getting extended and going. So you can see how Infosys volume is fluctuation. So when we consider today also, volume is keeping on fluctuating. Where there is high volume, fluctuation is also more transaction, there only price will be stable. That is, if the volume fluctuation is more, then the price will be stable there. So I think with volume you are clear. Means volume is how much stock selling and buying that is happening. What I am trying to convey is the basic, that is a volume. What is a volume? It means how much selling and how much buying is happening for a stock. That is obviously volume, and you can understand by seeing the charts and also bullish and bearish positions and all other factors related to it. Okay, till here I think you are very clear. So where there is price fluctuation or transaction high, there will be high volume. So it will be depending on the price stability. So